Hello everybody, and welcome back to EVIL Aurora plays Baldur's Gate 3. I am your humble host, Tim. In the previous session, we basically played through the game as normal. We freed Shadowheart and Lae'zel and Astarion. We've got Gale. I haven't spoken to Will, the Blade of the Frontiers, because him being very much the hero type and not wanting to work with the goblins, I figured that's going to cause issues. We basically told the lady in the leader of the druids to go stuff it and didn't bother about talking to the tieflings, and we freed the goblin prisoner. So now we are heading... Oh no, first things first, we're going to go to our first long rest for the day because we are pretty well beat to shit at this stage.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Ah, here's our demon friend.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Just get out of my camp while you still have legs, please.
It looks like a human, but it speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I will reach for my weapon.
Tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are all these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
And why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I'm curious if he can, actually. Then fix it. Fine, I'll do anything to get rid of that tadpole.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
I'm already knocking now. Just take it out. I'm willing to take a deal.
Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms. Sundering skin, dissolving guts. They haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Ow.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
Absolutely.
Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick. Honestly, yeah, he's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
See what she thinks. What do you want me to say?
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
Seems like you have a particular point to make about Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Oh, I'm glad I made the right decision, I guess.
Perhaps you didn't.
Ugh, no pleasing you, is there?
See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Cheeky bitch. There we go. Full rest, everybody. And there goes Astarion off for a nibble. All right.
With haste.
Whoa.
I don't know.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Shite! You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Whoa.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'll freeze and hold up my hands.
He might be a healer, Bri.
He might be a bandit.
I'm both.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
I will hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Alright then, cool. We'll
Wait!
just...
Wait! Please, don't leave us. What should we do now?
Well, you should get out of here, of course.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Oh. He's absolutely amazing. He's
The
able to
smoke
float.
Of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious. Sounds like trouble.
Oh, there he is.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
It's so pretty. I will leave it be.
The tadpole slips out of its host and worms away into the undergrowth.
Another parasite. And I thought we were special.
Now our Starian can't cross the running water. Actually causes him damage to do so, because he's a vampire. So we'll go this way. Over the bridge instead. There we go. Now I can have a pair of goblin scimitars. Yeah, really cool looking. Now I've got to get the Absolute's brand before I can wear that thing.
Indolence breeds madness.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Strange. It looks like but it's stone dead.
Ah, this is
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
That's his...
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I will examine the corpse. What are you hiding there, Astarion?
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Yes, vampire. Do you recognize the marks, Astarion?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry, I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Moving ahead. Lightning my feet. Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
I wanted to do this.
If not over, then through. What's inside? With haste. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Another step forward.
Maybe I can use the speak with animals.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
It's a lunar statue. It's a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
How do I get up here? Ooh.
Moving ahead.
You
Excuse
feel the
me,
quake
Mrs.
of its
Bear.
heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You do realize there's half a spear still lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Ooh, here we go. Let me go, or you'll watch your cub die before I finish you. I guess if I'm being evil, that would be the one, but I guess I'm not being stupid either. So it would never intrude on your nest knowingly. Oh, shit. Simple mistake. Oh, it's okay.
A mistake that would cost you your life if you posed any real danger. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
So what is this fissured stalactite all about? Oh, what? Ha! Good work, Lae'zel.
Dark Lady, help me strike true.
Tormentor.
Victory awaits.
This is good. Ignis!
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I shall attack.
It was for the best. The cub would have died anyway.
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
Over there.
Ah. Interesting.
Let's have it. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
How much farther can I go?
Now, with the head of the broken spear, you can combine that with the shaft to create the Vision of the Absolute, which is a two-handed spear, which gives you the chance to blind the damage and deals an additional 2d6 piercing damage to creatures that have multiple sets of eyes, so things like beholders and things like that.
Best be on my way. Have to keep going.
Alright, to the Goblin Village.
Breathe deep.
I was curious to see whether or not they were... Oh, hang on. Since I got my speak with animals, might as well go speak to the dog. There he is.
If my people extract them, the only other cure is the blade.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Look, if I wanted to hurt you, I'd have done it already. I've done it already.
Perhaps that's true. Your scent is thick with blood. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I really don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
I will prove the man is dead by shouting at his corpse.
That's enough!
Oh no! Well, that's a sad end to that potential companion. It's like, wake up!
One day I'll catch a break.
But I feel no remorse for killing a dog because I'm evil. Oh, my soul.
And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Looks like an ambush.
A clumsy one.
Hey guys.
What path lies before me?
Get over there! Surround them
Like, I know you're there, just show yourselves.
You've spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
And we no skewering happening here, now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Look, just let me by, and we'll pretend this never happened.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean. You see anything shiny? It's ours.
Ah.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hell's are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Oh. Okay, why are you doing it?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
It is kind of funny. It does look funny, I'll admit. I might have to stay and watch for a while.
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not going to pay. I'm going to pay nothing, and you and your cronies are going to leave.
You're a true soul. I didn't know. Wouldn't dare question you, never.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
We'll leave you to it. Something to eat.
All right then.
Something's on my mind.
Fresh meat. Scared meat. Yeah.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hey, dude.
What are you waiting for? Cut me loose.
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out.
All right.
Baga Kabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
A little compensation would be nice, thank you very much.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
All right. Thank you.
Time to press ahead.
Ah, there she is. Hello, my friend.
Come on, I'll tell the gods what's what.
Oh, that makes things simpler.
Goblins ahead.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Indeed it is. I believe in keeping prisoners.
Ha! Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Can't slow down. These boots have seen everything.
It's interesting. She's going to take us all the way through.
Hear my voice. Obey my command. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you'd used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Aid their search for the weapon, and you'll be worthy to stand beside me in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Seems that trinket is important. Best keep it close.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
And what is it first?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Okay. So why do you have it then if you don't know what it is?
Because it was our mission to retrieve it. Me and the others. I'm the only one who made it.
Yeah.
How much farther can I go? Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Yes, let's see what you have. Alright, what do we got? Very good.
Get moving. I've got other customers. Keep that bird away from the merchant.
Ah!
Bottoms up, hey. These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Goblin.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
So in the other instances, I've always had to kill those two.
Stop this stupid tune!
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash, the captives were many, goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Boo! Get off the stage.
I never
You! Move on!
do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Something not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying!
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
Broken!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Bird away from the merchandise.
Of course.
Rip, idiots!
Right, yes.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it?
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I've got an audience with the one in charge. Ew. Better.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Priestess Glut. No, the Drow's the one really in charge. Got an audience with the Drow.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Racket.
Now.
Do you hear
This dedicated to serving them.
Do you feel her inside you?
The goblins decorate.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Alright. I'm assuming the mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I will hold out my hand.
Hold still.
As the pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man. One of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
I will sever the
Your
connection.
minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Righto, so she'll go to the chapel.
Priestess, we want the mark.
Now that I've got the mark, I can use the Gloves of Power, which gives me yep, so basically if I hit them with an attack, they get Bane.
Seems being a true soul leaves you unconcerned about your tadpole. Or unaware.
Well, there's no why is that? We're all too aware of what's been done to us.
I don't know. Perhaps this was what was intended for us, had we not crashed.
Maybe. Alright, now there's a couple of people we need to have a chat with. But our favourite person, of course, is our sexy man, Abracadabra. Let's sort this out first.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I'll take over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner far too quickly. Ho ho!
What? Think you can do better? Go on then, have at it.
Fine, let me show you what real talent looks like.
No, please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. then.
Press a red hot poker in. So would you like to start begging for mercy right now, or
Go. Die.
That all you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him talk.
smash a club into his knee, rip his toenail with a pair of tongs, crank the rack. Jeez.
The prisoner smiles through the pain, then spits in your direction.
Burn in every hell.
Should have known you'd be soft. Get out! You'll tell me, right? Or you'll scream.
Hey, Rat Man.
I'll set my rats on you.
Let me kill. Let me eat him. Nice red prisoner full of meat. Let me eat. I'm hungry, so hungry.
Munch. What you still here for? Tell me where your hideout is. Ain't so hard, is it?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Well, I did try. In the one they're torturing, yes?
Please. The things they do to that man, so crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas, pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, absolutely. It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss
screaming from the other guy in the room
is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Yes, how can you tell?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that exactly?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us.
With a club to the back of the head.
Administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Yes, there's these...
By all means. Let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Ah. A different person makes the comment this time. Alright, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind.
Yes, it's called a mace to the skull.
And I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Very well.
What path lies before?
Yes, this will do nicely.
Out comes the mace. Ah!
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Okay, yell loudly and dramatically and beg for mercy. like, stop, that really hurt.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Ah!
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Yes, writhe and exaggeration and cry out. No. Do I get inspiration? I'm gonna try again. Thank you. There we go. Like, no, the pain. Oh, please stop.
That's it, dear one. Let Leviathan hear you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Ow!
You are doing so well. Do not give in now.
Hold tech. Yes. Oh, I can't take it. It's too much. Mercy. There we go. Mercy, mercy, please, no more.
Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it up to Loviatar. Offer it all.
Alright, fine. Ow!
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you. It was an interesting experience.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Ooh. Ooh.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
The Viatar's love.
Strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Oh, that's cool. So I revel in the clarity granted by your pain. I have +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws. And when I have 30% less, I gain. Also, when I get even more. Right, okay. Nice. I'm gonna drink a potion because that really fucking hurt.
Try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
On my way. Let's watch it.
Hello, Caesar.
Diane's the only... Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Caesar. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. Now, this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel the cold hand caress your mind as the drow appraises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Saza. A true soul.
Nah, a combi. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Saza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last.
Ooh.
My spiders are hungry, little But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that.
No, I'm mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Yes, well, I explained everything to her. She is telling the truth. She did not know.
I told you, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swear.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Oh.
Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
Yes, I'll get it done.
Excellent. When you give the signal, we will break them. The Absolute will reward us.
The raiders.
It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship. We won't let you down.
All right. So we have made our...
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Now...
Hold on, fire.
Now I'm gonna go kill Helson.
Never wanted these. These boots have seen everything.
See? It squealed. It's it again.
Keep your hands steady, three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Make it squeal again.
Sharper stones might cut through that fur.
No! Why?
That's it. I'll throw a rock at the bear. Ook!
Time for some bloody work.
Ooh! Now he's up.
No time to waste.
Whoa! Nice move from Helson there. All right.
Great. More cutting fish and cut off his head. Would make a nice trophy.
Yeah, he has bugger all on him.
Guess we ought to cut it into wall meat like the others. What do you reckon tiefling meat tastes like? Damn booyard! At least he's done with his tricks now.
All right.
Moving ahead.
Now I've got a plot to take out the mistress gut.
What's up for discussion?
Oi, come here. Ready to clear your head?
Yep, exactly.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Allow her to rummage through.
Deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Then get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
Yep, sure, I'm ready.
You won't regret this.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I'll just drink it anyway. I know how this works. Sleep! Down he goes.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side.
Alright.
Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Anywhere.
The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
You're out of luck. I don't know any more about it than you do.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next.
What, you supposed to be helping me?
It's too late to help ya. It already was. That creature's turning your brain into broth, boiling away your memories. Do you even know who you are anymore?
Yeah. I know I'm going to kill you. How about that?
You ain't gonna lay a finger on me. You're finished. And I don't have to do nothing but wait. That thing inside your head is gonna eat your brain from the inside out. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles.
She won't live to see it, trust me.
You might have put up a fight in another life, freak. But not in this one.
You'll be my first meal.
Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me. But you're on your own.
Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Acrobatics. I'll dislocate my wrists. Damn it! Like, ow, 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 ow. Oh, god damn it.
A sharp pain shoots through your arm as the bone pops out of place. The chains hold tight.
I will tense my muscles, straining against the chains. Yeah, this is really gonna go well. Ooh!
Your muscles burn with the effort, but the chains hold strong.
Alright, I'll preserve my strength. Oh.
Open your papers, freak.
Ow.
It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Whoa.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope?
And who are you exactly?
Corilla Heartflame. At your service. You made quite an impression on my master. He sends his regards.
And who might that be?
The Honorable Raphael.
Ah.
He's terribly excited about you and your condition. At this point, you're more interesting alive than dead. So here I am, your savior in times of need.
That's awesome.
Be a little more careful. That skin's valuable, and we won't always be watching.
All right. Let's switch back to everyone else.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, actually, here's the question: is the oh wow, and it killed the bodyguard. Damn. Well, that's interesting. It's almost
without a mark. Who the hell's does she serve?
We know it's Raphael. She said, you idiot. But that's really cool. It almost seems like the better option in that instance is to actually not.
What's that?
Like the better option is to actually not get when this barrier is less than 20% hit points. Yes, I will take that one. Yeah, because she'll just show up and kill the shit out of everyone in the room. Yep. I'll give that one to Astarion. All right. Let us then. Oh, by the way, Shadowheart. Okay, hang on. So that one goes to Astarion. And the sword and board goes to Shadowheart.
Moving.
Well,
let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching.
On that note, or very, very surprising note, I think that's where we're going to leave today's session. I think what I'll do is I'll head back to the Sylvanas Grove, and in the next session, hopefully, we'll be able to get the raid happening. But possibly before that, we'll end up having a chat with the leader of the bugbear guy who's trying to speak to the Mind Flayer and see what happens there. But I don't imagine that is going to pay out any differently than what it would playing it good or evil. So best to avoid the fight while we're here, and let's just go back to the Sylvanas Grove. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble host, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of EVIL Aurora Plays Baldur's Gate 3.